Our skin has a very important function. It's our body's first defense from infections, a physical barrier that way too often we choose to neglect. As we anticipate the cooler temperatures, dermatologist Dr. Jorge Lopez reminds us that we must pay a little more attention to our skin.
The health of your skin, it's greatly impacted with the environment, no? And temperature is one important factor. As the temperatures drop, as the weather gets cooler, the skin tends to get drier. The functions of the skin are various, right? One of them is fending you off from harmful elements. That barrier function, as we call it, gets impaired if your skin is dry. So, for example, if I have dry skin and I'm doing dishes, the chemical of the dishwashing detergent will go into my skin and create a rash. Easier than if my skin was moisturized. Of course, here the genetics play a big role because there's people that genetically have skin that is tough and some other people that have skin that is very sensitive. So the ones that suffer the most are the people that have sensitive skin, and those are the ones that should be more careful, or children, which happen to have also more sensitive skin, less resilient skin.
If you suffer from dry skin or simply want to do your best to have better skincare when it's cooler, here are some recommendations from the skin specialist.
Number one is avoiding any irritants, or as many as you could. And this has to do, like we said, starting with the detergents, the amount of detergent you use, if or not you use fabric softener, scented products, because I have a lot of patients that tell me that have rashes or dermatitis, and when asked if they use a moisturizer, then they say yes, especially females. But when I asked specifically for what type, it's 99% of the time it's a scented lotion that they would use. And scented lotion means that it has more chemicals. So if we're talking about dry skin and you're actually putting more chemicals, then it's going to make the dermatitis probably worse. So one of the things you have to look into is using the proper moisturizer. Another common mistake is the use of oil. A lot of people would feel that if they apply coconut oil, for example, then that is moisturizing their skin. And truth is, it's really not. It looks like if it's not dry, but that doesn't mean that it's moisturizing it. So it doesn't really help to keep your skin healthy. The time of application of a moisturizer also makes a difference. We ask or we advise our patients to use a moisturizer immediately after shower. When your skin is still damp, then the moisture locks in better. And it also reduces that greasy feeling that you might have, which a lot of my patients don't like.
Dr. Lopez recommends unscented moisturizer for all skin types. For those with very dry skin, they can use petroleum jelly a few times a day. Stay away from too hot showers, as it can also cause dry skin. And despite the common belief that water may fix your dry skin problem, Dr. Lopez says, not so.
It makes more sense for you to moisturize your skin right on top of it. Okay. Right? So even if
it's more direct contact than drinking water.
Yes, because then it would not reach the area where we want to treat. Overall, your health is great, no? Drinking water it's the best thing in terms of hydrating. But in terms of your skin, you need to apply a moisturizer.